What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know what day it is. It's Tutorial Thursdays. So somebody on Facebook, and I've gotten this message on Instagram, on YouTube, and they really wanted to know how to strengthen their weaker hand. And that is actually very tough to do. Letting you know, to really strengthen your left hand, it takes years and years
and years and years and years and years and years and years and years and
years of practice and years of studying and years of doing all this. It really does. But there are exercises that I did that really helped me with my left hand. When you have a weaker hand, you know, we're all born, we all write with a specific hand, when, you know, whatever. But it's hard to develop something that you're not accustomed of using throughout your whole life. I used to try to write with my left hand. I used to try to do everything with my left hand. I did that for a whole month. Here are just a couple of exercises that helped me develop my weaker hand. So I am right-handed for the majority part of my playing. I guess I would say maybe for like 4 years. Everything I was trying to do was to my right. Whenever I would do a trick, I was, you know, or playing, everything was to my right. And I realized that my left hand was just garbage. It was garbage. I'm talking about
basura.
It was garbage. And I was, at the time, I was just too lazy to really put in the work and like strengthen my left hand. So this is what I did. Obviously, there are hand exercises that you could do. Just lay your hands straight on the conga and lift them up. I would literally do this maybe like 10 minutes before playing or practicing. After that, I did palm finger movements, but what I would do is, so I would do kind of like you would say a 5-stroke roll, but with palm finger and then an open slap. And what I would do is at the end of that open slap, I would kind of like rest my hand back to kind of bring it back to the middle. So and then as time went by, I got a little bit more aggressive with my left hand. My left hand started getting a lot stronger, so I was able to another exercise that I did was literally muff and open slaps. So what that really did was you're doing a tone which to me on your left hand is really hard to do a muff. And you're countering it rather than just doing an open slap. So you really have to think, you know, on your next tone. So muff, open slap, muff, open slap, muff, open slap. And this was kind of hard because the way I do muffs, I really go like close to the rim. And the way I do an open slap, I go more towards the middle. So I have to always come back and forth. So but that really, like, that worked, man. You do that for like 5 minutes straight. At the end, your hand's gonna be look like
feel dead, like dead.
After that, what I would try to do actually is play a tumbao with my left hand. What I mean is, I'm not talking about like, you know, playing it left-handed. I'm talking about playing a tumbao with my left hand. And I would practice that, literally. And when I started to realize and I started to develop these movements, I realized that my left hand started getting stronger and stronger through time. So now my left hand and my right hand had, I guess, the same amount of projection when it came to my playing. So to recap, a 5-stroke roll using palm finger and open slap, you could say. Let's just call it that. A 5-stroke roll, palm finger with open slap. Then a muff and an open slap. And then a tumbao, just with your left hand. And if you notice, I got a little bit more aggressive. It's okay to do that. I don't suggest you starting off that way. Try to get the movement down first. And then once you get comfortable with the movement, start getting more aggressive on your palm and finger. Ah. Yeah, you already know what to do. Please like, subscribe. If you want, you can hit the little bell thing if you want. You know, find out when I put a video up talking about the same thing every week, every Thursday, and sometimes Monday. All right, guys. See you guys next time.